Wake up, people. There are lies all around us. Longevity in the name of longevity, in the name of a protein gap, in the name of hormones, perimenopause, menopause. While yes, there are problems, you have to understand the lies that exist around them. They sell you more and more protein thinking you're protein deficient. And if you are, what's the simplest way out of it? Start increasing your protein a little bit at every meal. You do not have to go with a cookie cutter approach of how much protein the West is eating and how much protein we need to eat. We're different. We have different bodies. We have different genomes. We have different lives. The point is, protein is important. If you're deficient, it's a problem. The bigger issue is the kind of protein people are selling you, filled with additives, filled with chemicals, artificial sweeteners, are going to do more harm than being protein deficient. Whether it's stevia, whether it's sucralose, etc. Remember, you're having 2 shakes a day, every day. It's cumulatively building up in your system, creating inflammation in your gut, disturbing your microbiome, and now you have a bigger problem, which is a gut problem, which is a bigger issue. If you're doing a protein, do an unflavored protein. Do an unflavored protein. Everything doesn't have to taste good in life. You got to have it, mix some raw cacao with it, whatever it is. Add a little bit of taste and do it. But you want to do an unflavored protein. People selling you supplements. The supplement market is unregulated. I'm a fan of supplements when needed, when there's a deficiency. If you really think NMN is going to make you live longer, you are highly mistaken. Highly mistaken. Constantly look at the research and the science coming out from people who are living the longest, not people who predict if you take this, the science shows you can live to 108 and 120 and 130. These people are going to be dead. I hope they don't die, but they're going to be dead way before this. And you would have spent a ton of money on that. But why are we overlooking the research of the longest living people? Documented science. They eat simple food, simple workouts. They're happy people, even though they have so much of stress in their life. They have solid social connections. Not millions and millions of friends, but a few fantastic, strong relationships and friends. They do simple work. They have simple lives. That's it. Simple nutrition. They don't supplement unless they have a deficiency. Now, this is data of people who are actually living to 103 and 104 and 105. And here we are choosing to believe people who don't even look their age. Number one, not here to judge them, but your biofeedback tells you a lot about you. And number two, it's completely the opposite of what the longest living people are doing. Because what the longest living people are doing, okay, you can't make money out of it. It just requires discipline, consistency, and a strong mindset to understand that you don't stress out when not needed. You learn how to sleep. You learn how to live a simple lifestyle. All the science, all of you have ChatGPT today. Put in a prompt. Look at the science. Chronic stress and sleep deprivation is the largest accelerator of aging and disease. And no matter how good your nutrition is, how many cold plunges you take, how much of red light therapy you take, how much you stand on your head, whatever it is, if you are chronically stressed and you are sleep deprived, it negates almost all of these things. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have a ton of money, invest in longevity. I don't have an issue with that. But the point is, stop fooling yourself that only that is going to work. They sell you crap food in 10 minutes. You have a platform where you get the crappiest food served in plastic, and then they sell you longevity. Wake up, people. I'm a fan of science, but I'm a bigger fan of common sense.
Stay tuned for more. We're going to continue our journey, learning, sharing, and evolving.